Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. So we've got a reading for you about somebody that's got a pressing decision. I feel like they maybe kind of waffled a little bit, trying to figure out what is. Ooh, hold on. My computer's in the way. Trying to figure out what's the best path forward. What can I do? And there's been some variable here or some important element of this decision they're trying to make that has changed. So this could be like, I've been working to make a move and now I realize I have a promotion. So I have a little bit more, financial wherewithal. There's something here that I think motivates someone to move more quickly on something than maybe they previously thought that they could. But both of these cards, the Rider, Rider, and the Trinity, have a reference to making a decision. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Friday. I hope you have some fun plans for the weekend. We're going to dive in with the Fairy Lenormand. So I'm seeing the Stability card from this deck, or the Anchor card, which I think is number 35. We could have somebody that is trying to make the right decision based on where they would feel they can, build a safe home, or feel like they have, their own little, what is it, pied de terre? Yeah, building. So this is number 19, the Tower. It's a little bit different in the Lenormand versus the Tarot Tower. This can be more of a reference to an actual building, a network. And we've got the Book, which talks about wisdom or secrets. I think we have somebody making a pretty important decision because they have learned some additional information that is a secret, something that most people do not know. And this person's deciding to make a move. They could be moving very quickly. When I was shuffling out the first couple of cards from the Earth and Bone Oracle, the Rider card came out like that. So I think we have somebody representing perhaps a company, maybe trying to sell a house or buy a house. But we have somebody making a decision rather quickly because they've got new information that most people don't have. This is like if you're trying to buy a house and you find out that there's a house that's about to go on the market and it's exactly what you want. We have number 8, Coffin. Yeah, so, and then we've got the Man, number 28. And this is, as far as I'm concerned, the Rider. This is somebody who's moving quickly. They're making a decision, and I think they're going to close something out. So this could be like final negotiations on a merger or a purchase. This is the Santa Muerte deck. What else do we have, please? Queen of Pentacles. It's kind of an unusual Queen of Pentacles because this one is a skeleton climbing a ladder. Hello there, Jess. How are you? And kind of indicates to me we've got somebody that is moving upwards, right? So there's somebody who's trying to seem like they're doing things the right way, but they are not. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Hierophant. I think this is somebody who's trying to make it seem like they're doing things the right way. They're following the rules, but they're not. They're hiding something or they're lying about something. They're trying to, this could be like, I've got a friend at the bank. So if I'm trying to get approved for a home loan, maybe I can just kind of like fudge a little something here or there. And, um, Bob is going to make it work out for me, whoever it is. This is somebody who feels like they'll be able to kind of sidestep the rules. I don't think this is the same energy, though. This could be the information that's coming in for the rider. It's like whatever this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse is trying to keep hidden with the Sun in the reverse. This is information that hasn't come out, right? Whatever they're trying to keep hidden, this person knows. It's about a falling out between two people. And it was always going to end that way. So if we're keeping with the somebody selling a house, buying a house situation, if you found out that there might be a little bit more room for negotiation because the people who are currently living in that space are going through a divorce, that might make you be a little bit more aggressive with your negotiations, right? Like, I know you don't want to live with that person for too much longer, right? But there's definitely, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, there's been a falling out. There's something here that is ending, and that's what somebody's trying to keep secret. So if this is more of like a company situation, we could have a merger that's falling apart because irreconcilable differences in terms of negotiating. But that might be impacting, like the stock market or something. There's a desire to keep this Two of Cups in the reverse, whatever this fallout or this, we don't get along anymore kind of energy is. People don't want that to get out. Well, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse doesn't want that to get out. Yeah. The Moon, Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups. But there's a pattern that's already been established here. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse already has a reputation for somebody that kind of doesn't always follow the rules, doesn't always follow the procedure. This person's definitely trying to cover their tracks or hide something. This is like, I don't want you to know that I built, a patio or an outdoor grill fireplace thing without a permit, They definitely don't want this information to get out because it would impede the process. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. There's been a switcheroo. This Two of Pentacles is the most Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles that I have. What I mean by that is there's love vibes on the Two of Pentacles that I don't generally see on other cards, right? So this to me is saying, it's like, because there's a falling out here, I have to work with somebody else. So because I can't, maybe this is somebody who was, married to, or is working on not being married to a real estate agent, and they're selling this house, and they're like, well, now I can't really rely on you. There's just this change that has to happen in terms of who I work with or who I rely on. because of this Two of Cups in the reverse. Now I have to work with somebody new. I have to tell them the whole story if I want to get what I want. It's like things got more difficult. And because they're trying to keep things secret, it's not easy, right? This is the Masonic Tarot. Just to let you know, in this deck there is mallets, which correspond to pentacles. And then there's gold, which you probably want to assume is pentacles, but that actually correlates to fire. So that would be like wands. Hello, daughter of Saturn. Hello, Carrie. How are we doing today? Ten of Swords. Ooh. This person, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the one who's trying to hide something, they're trying to hide that they've been betrayed. They've been like sold out. Ugh. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So dispensing with the selling a house idea, if this is somebody who bought an engagement ring and then they go to sell it, they find out that it's fake. It's like they have to hide something here because it's going to end up costing, or like it's going to be at a loss, you know? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is not bueno. This is realizing that, you know, somebody told you it was a real diamond and it's not a real diamond. There's a major disappointment here, and it has to do with this Two of Cups in the reverse. It doesn't have to be a romantic Two of Cups. Remember that this could be like a falling out among family members or even friends, but somebody had to find a different connection for something because of this falling out. Eight of Cups, Two of Gold in the reverse, and the Empress. This is like abandonment of what was planned. Eight of Cups, Two of Gold would be the Two of Wands, right? But it's in the reverse. This feels to me like somebody who was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm just going to like not stick around for this. Feels like we're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to work together. And now you've decided you want to just go against me. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is, for me, sorry, I did it. Nine of Wands in the reverse. For me, this is like coming across as somebody who's digging in their heels. They're going to do whatever it takes for them to get what they need. So, and I don't normally see the Empress that way, but this is either defensively because somebody is trying to, you know, be unfair. I'm going to reassert the boundaries. Or this Empress is saying, you know what? I'm going to make it more difficult for you. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Something changes very quickly because of a piece of information, a secret that is let out. This is a lot. This is like a scandal for sure. And somebody is doing whatever they can to keep a lid on this problem. Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. Major decision. There's a sense of burden here. I know I have to make a decision. I know I need to do something, but I don't feel like I have all of the information. I have important information. But it's like I had my mind made up. I was going to do this, or I was just going to, you know, accept things the way they were. And then new information comes in and I'm like, now I have to do something. Now I have to change things, or now I have to do what I didn't want to do. We have the Devil in the reverse. And the King of Mallets, which would be like the King of Pentacles. There's someone who's deciding they have to do the right thing. They're like, integrity is very important to this individual. And they feel like if they don't do the right thing, there's nobody else that will do the right thing. So this is somebody who takes very seriously their responsibility or what they're supposed to do in terms of making things the way they should be. This could be like a judge overseeing, a divorce or, child custody battle or something. Like, got to make sure I'm being fair, right? This is, well, I like to call it the noisy tarot, but this is, I think it's called the classic tarot. I agree, Jess. Hello, James. How are you doing? I mean, I think there's an investigation of some sorts or, review of the facts. And there's somebody here who has lied. We had the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now we have the King of Swords in the reverse in the same column. And it leads to this loss. So it kind of feels to me like we have initially thinking this is the right thing. And now I think it's this because somebody lied. There's information coming out. Oof. Yeah. So it's like somebody declared that they were the truth teller. Somebody declared that they were, the winner. Someone declared that they had, purchased the house or things were done. And then it's like, nope, just kidding. It gets switched over to this King of Pentacles. This is somebody who really is a Nine of Pentacles, because we had the Nine of Pentacles, well, Nine of Wands in the reverse here, but Empress, Nine of Wands in the reverse is somebody who's not really, how do I say this? If you're an Empress with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, this is like, I want to make sure you realize how good I am. I want to kind of make it obvious to you. It's like somebody who really wants to like go above and beyond to make you see who they want you to see them as. But I feel like this was exposed as fake. Somebody was trying to be seen as authentic or real or honest or reliable, and they weren't. And now we have the real reliable individual, this King of Pentacles. We had that King of Mallets over here, right? Same thing. Temperance in the reverse. Four of Cups. There's a concern here. What's going to happen when I, change my mind or when I make this decision, when I deliver, the verdict, if there's a court case here. Is it going to cause some problems, It does feel like there is some apathy and that somebody's trying to make sure they approach this in a way that acknowledges all of the nuances of the situation. So, example, this is a child custody situation. And there's multiple children. How do each of the children feel about this situation, right? We can't just group them and believe that all three or all four or both or whatever have the same opinion in terms of, what's going on domestically. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some apathy here. A sense that like I've got to get somebody back. I want to make somebody look like they don't belong or they're not worthwhile. This could be like the mean girls, like you don't belong because you wear sweatpants every day. You know. Hello, WJ. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. There's that Queen of Swords in the reverse again. So whatever this Queen of Swords in the reverse has been trying to do, the person who's been trying to hide something, they're not going to be able to continue to, it feels to me like they're lying about somebody else, or lying about, what happened. They're not going to be able to do that anymore. This is like the judge saying, no, you know what, we've heard from the kids. It sounds like you maybe exaggerated that, or no, you know what, the house inspector said this was actually okay, so we don't need to negotiate based on a new dryer, This is the Ghost Tarot. What else do we have? Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? What's up, Peggy? Happy Friday. Five of Wands, Hanged Man in the reverse. This came at a cost. So if this person's trying to make their ex look like a bad parent so that they can get, more child support, or they can get more time with the kids or whatever it is, and they're caught lying about it, the repercussions, it pendulum swings the other way. Okay, you were arguing for more, I'm gonna get you less. Okay. You're not gonna like how this ends because you were trying to force my decision. This is somebody who's not pleased with how somebody handled a very important decision. And I see something being guarded, or someone perhaps, hopefully not, but that's a possibility. This is like, no, we can't mess around with this. Ace of Cups. Lovers in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. So someone's going to make this fair. We have a genuine offer, something that was rejected or avoided. This could be, the first attempt from the person who is being lied about. And our Queen of Swords in the reverse was like, no, I deserve better. And then this truth comes out, and now it's like, oh, no, you don't. It looks like you are actually going out of your way to be immature or controlling or vindictive. And we don't reward that kind of behavior. So consequences for this person who is really trying to manipulate the outcome here. So we have a new agreement. We have a new decision, and it's less favorable to the Queen of Swords in the reverse because of their shenanigans. There are rules or boundaries or restrictions that end up reflecting the choices of this Queen of Swords in the reverse that tried to manipulate the price, or, the arrangement with the kids, whatever this is. Two of Wands. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may not be done planning. They have a pretty major setback here. They don't get what they want, and they've been exposed for trying to, make things go their way. I still feel like they're going to do more of that. They're going to try to find another way, and I think they probably are going to fail at that too. But you know what? I don't have Netflix anymore, so go ahead. I'll make some popcorn. I need some entertainment. Let's see. Let's get a few from the What's the News. Hello, Illuminati. How are you doing? Hello, Third Eye. Happy Friday. What's up, dude? How are you? Happy Taurus full moon. All right, what else do we have? We have the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. So there were issues here, probably more than one, and there's an attempt here to address all of those issues, sage in the house. Light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. That's that secret that was discovered or determined. It could be that somebody had a suspicion and then they investigated to figure out more. But this information they found out, that's what really changed the direction. We have honeymooning and lipstick evidence. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels, and lipstick evidence has infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal. So somebody, I don't know that this is necessarily infidelity type of cheating. More so, somebody wanted to get, the judge to decide what they wanted them to decide. Giving more child support, that kind of thing. But I think it's because they want to take it and use it with a new relationship. Or they want to capitalize off of this divorce or sale or whatever and put it into something else. We have squad and time. Underneath squad, it says reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. And then underneath time, it says delay, procrastination, and too busy. This difficult negotiation or court case or whatever this is going to impact your inner circle. There might be new people. There might be people that you've known a long time that exit that social circle. But over the time it takes to resolve the situation, you're going to realize that there are people who are supportive and want to be there for you. And there are other people who seem to put no effort into staying connected, especially if you're going through a divorce. That seems to be something that happens. People, for whatever reason, feel like they have to choose sides. But I do see there being a little bit of a shakeup in terms of your social community, and I feel like it's for the best. All right, let's see what else we've got. This is the Kipper. It'll be pretty, don't you think, Peggy? Is it? I suppose that makes sense. I would think it is. What else do we have? We have thief in the reverse and unexpected income. So I think we have a Queen of Swords in the reverse that tried to make it seem like some numbers were different, right? My property is worth more. Here's why. Just kidding. You lied about the measurement of your kitchen or whatever it is. Or this person should give me more child support because they're lying about how much money they make. There was an assertion here and it's wrong, and it's going to end up costing somebody because it ends up being the opposite way, right? This Queen of Swords in the reverse was the one causing the issues, and they were trying to point the finger at someone else. That's what I'm saying. Courthouse. There's a decision that's about to be made. It was originally going to go one way, and now it's going to go another way. No one sees this outcome coming because there was additional information that made it quite clear this Queen of Swords in reverse was lying. So while they might think they're getting more child support, or while they might think they're going to get more money for this house, whatever it is, it's not going to go the way they expect because they've been exposed. They thought that they had, been able to do the CYA thing, but they did not. Hello, Angel. How are you doing, hun? We have despair in the reverse and poverty in the reverse. So for the King of Pentacles, there's the opposite of poverty and despair, right? We have somebody that realizes, okay, so things are going to be a little bit better for me financially because I don't have to deal with this, increase in child support. Or, I'm feeling elated because somebody actually understood what was going on here and saw through the Queen of Swords in the reverse and their lies. This is the signs of the times. What else do we have? We have number 25, cowrie shell, abundance. Yeah, so there's a change here because somebody is able to have the truth come out at the right time. And it's like like a light switch is flipped. All of a sudden, things are better. There's more chance for abundance. Things move in the right direction. All right, let's get a few from Zodiac fortune telling cards, and then we'll call it a day. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Be very careful in what you tell others and beware of a jealous woman. Don't get too caught up on the gender, right? But there's somebody here who's jealous. It's probably our Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's probably very me. Hi, George. How are you doing? Happy Friday. But it's also saying don't be telling everybody your business. If you know a secret, maybe you need to keep it a secret. But there's information here that comes out, and it makes it quite clear this Queen of Swords in the reverse has been lying and trying to vilify somebody else. You are going on a long, safe journey. And being true to a friend will injure your future. Be careful. I did say something about your soul tribe, your close friends. You might lose a friend. You might gain some friends. Being true to a friend will injure your future. Be careful. You've got to, at the end of the day, make sure that if you're going, the extra mile for a friend, a family member, whatever it is, that it isn't something that's going to end up being a negative for you. I feel like there's somebody here who asks you for something and they don't really realize what they're really asking. It's too much. So be cautious because there may be a friendship that ends here, but I do feel like you also acquire a new friend. So I guess out with the old. Ooh, sorry guys. I did not turn off my notifications. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, the riveting live chat. You're the best. I will see you on the next reading. Toodles.